Twilight of the Gods by Bathory. So we are in D standard tuning. So we have D, G, C, F, A, and D. So we start with an E minor chord here on the 7th fret, and we're just going to pick through the arpeggio. And then we've got a little hammer and pull off bit here. So that bit there, we were playing the and we're bringing the little finger up the top here to the 10th fret. Then we're playing the chord again. Then we're coming through and we're doing some hammer and pull offs on the 7th and 8th fret. So just lifting that middle finger off. And that's the first part. I know I haven't got the timing exactly right, but those are the basic parts of what you're playing there. So you've got the E minor chord, and then we've got that chord coming up here, E minor, and then the flicky parts there. So that's the first part. Then we go and stay on that chord, and we're playing on the A, D, G string. And then we're lifting off the middle finger and we're going to play 7, 8. So then we're coming down to the 10 and the 9. Okay, so we're coming in between this E minor chord and this C chord. Okay, so I'm not playing the accent exactly right, but those are where the chords are. We've got that E minor, and then we've got that C chord in there as well. Then we're back into the E minor again. So again, we're just playing the E minor. We're going to take this first middle finger off. We're going to play through. Put the middle finger down. Little finger here. So that's. And then we're back into that C chord. And then this time we're coming up to and then we're swapping in between that E minor and that C shape which we did earlier. Then we're back into that E minor. And then we've got that little finger coming up here again on the 10th fret. Then we have this part. Okay, so what we have here is open, 7 and 9, and you're playing those 3 strings together. And then we're going to play 8, 7 and 10. and then switching in between those two riffs. Then we have this. So very similar to earlier, we're playing power chord here on the 7th. 5 7 5 7. Sorry, 5 7 7 5. So and then we have this pattern again, 8 7 10. And then that's the same, 5 7 7 5, then back into, and then back to, and then you alternate between those two patterns there. At the end of that section we just sustain that chord, which is just a C power chord on the 3rd fret, and then we're back into those chords. Then we have this riff. So we got a power chord here, so we're going to slide that down, and then we're going to hit an open power chord. I'm going to stay on that for a while, and then we're going to hit the 5 7 7 5 again. And then we got, I'm going to stay on that chord for a while. And then we've got, so that's the same as earlier, 5 7 7 5. And then we're going to hit that power chord again, and then slide back down into the open chord, and you repeat that. Then we're back down to this chord, 3rd fret power chord. Then we're going to play the power chord on the 3, 5, and then back up to that again. And then the second time we go through that pattern and come back down here. So we're going to play that power chord, and then we're going to play 3 and 4. And then back to those chords, 3, 5, and then back up to 7. So 3rd time round we're going to come to this chord on the 5th fret, 3rd fret, 3, 5. So 5, 3, then we're going to play the chords 3, 5, 3, open, and again 3, open, and then we're coming up 5 7 7 5. So one more time. Then we have these chords. So that's fret power chords on the bottom 2 strings. You can play the bottom 3 strings if you want to. So it's fret 1, 3, 4, up to 6, 7, up to 9, and then 11. So one more time, that's fret 1, up to 3, 4, up to 6, 7, up to 9, and then fret 11 on the bottom strings. Then we have a few more sections of these chords. Which is the same as we played earlier. Then we're down to which is also the same as we played earlier. Then we're back into this riff. Which is the same as we played earlier. Then we're back into the same chords that we did earlier. Then we have the acoustic part, and I'm not going to get my acoustic out and retune it, so I'll show you how to play it on the electric. So we have this part. So we've got, so that's 12, 10, 8, sorry, 12, 10, 9, 9 here. And the picking is so again that's 12, 10, 9, 9. Then we're going to move back to 10, 9, 7, 7. So again that's 10, 9, 7, 7, and the picking is I'm going to move that back 2 frets. So that's 8, 7, 5, 5, and the picking is going to be and then we're going to move from there up 2 frets back up to 10, 8, 7, 7. So again that part we have 12, 10, 9, 9, 10, 9, 7, 7, 8, 7, 5, 5, and then back up to 10, 9, 7, 7. Then we've got so we've got that same chord, and then 12, 11, 9, 12. Then we're back to this chord, sorry, and this time we're going to bar this whole fret on the 7th, and we're going to play the 10 and the 9, and we're going to pick all the way through. All the way up to the B string, but we're not going to play the E. Then we're going to play the same thing here. We're going to move that back 2 frets to 8, 7, 5, 5. Then we're going to move that back up 2 frets, and we're going to play 10, 7, 7, 7. So that part again. And over the top of that we have sustained chords, which are power chords with distortion, which is just an open power chord. So coming out of the acoustic part, we have this power chord here on the 2nd fret, and then we're just back into open on the bottom 2 strings. So then at the end of the song we're back into these chords.